دل ترنائی راوڑا زدت یرو پوریم قبر آواز کئی چرازی مننی کی راوڑا دل ترنائی راوڑا زدت یرو پوریم دل ترنائی راوڑا زدت یرو پوریم خبر آواز کبھی انسانا
بالناس بياما ومو كلاسميت بيي وتصو تمية شيء بس
muy سراوسي وهنا بيغم مرونا كريدا هنا بيغم تبقى سيشتسي نو بس دغه دی روان شولو دی خیره سره اوسو muy سراوسي ګوره کنه وای موز به ته شو چې هغه ته دوه ورته ما به چې کني وبېره ته رونه کې کنه نو
سبحانه وتعالى use them for the khidmah of this deen, inshallah. Moving forward, inshallah, keeping in mind the ahwal of this ummah and the situations around the world. We have tried our best, even though this blessed day is all about prize giving. We want to remember our brothers around the globe. So the theme of this jalsa, inshallah, will be Nasr from what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned, Nasr min Allah wa fathun qareeb. When we have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on our side, inshallah, the victory will be near. Moving forward, inshallah, we have few students who will be rendering a nasheed for us. The nasheed is called Ahlul Bayt, inshallah. So I request all the students from the boys' side and the girls' side to come up to render us nasheed about Ahlul Bayt. Girls, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, Bismillah.
صلوا على محمد صلوا على خير البشر طفوا على بيوته لتعرفوا أن الأسر زوجاته 11 فيما رووه واشتهر خديجة فسودة وحفصة بنت عمر عائشة ورملة ميمونة صفية وهند الجارية زوجته جويرية بنته زينب وبنت جحش زينب أولاده فسبعة منهم بنات 4 زينب في الأول وأم كلثوم تلي رقية وبعدها فاطمة ختامها يبقى ظهورهم القاسم أولهم وعبد الله الطاهر وإبراهيم أذكره صلوا عليه سلموا ونزهوا واحترموا صلوا على محمد صلوا على خير البشر طفوا على بيوته لتعرفوا أن الأسر زوجاته 11 فيما رووه واشتهر خديجة فسودة وحفصة بنت عمر عائشة ورملة ميمونة صفية وهند الجارية زوجته جويرية بنته زينب وبنت جحش زينب أولاده فسبعة منهم بنات 4 فزينب في الأول وأم كلثوم تلي رقية وبعدها فاطمة ختامها يبقى ظهوره وهم القاسم وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم ربي زدني علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا وشفاء من كل ذا. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all my respected guests, parents, teachers, and my fellow peers. My name is Abdul Basit Faisal. Today I am honored to talk to you about the importance of respecting your parents. We will be covering ayahs from the Holy Quran al-Kareem and various hadith showing the precious value of your beloved parents and the virtues of each parent. Let's begin with our mother, who according to a hadith in Kanz al-Umar, it is said that Al-Jannatu tahta aqdam al-ummahat. Paradise lies under the feet of mothers. This is one of the biggest compliments to any person. The hadith basically tells us that we can gain success in the akhirah through the pleasure of our mother in this dunya. The mother is the gate to Jannah, while the father is the key to Jannah. Nothing could ever replace your mother. She is where you were for 9 whole months. Imagine yourself holding a person inside of your stomach for nearly a year. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anh reported that a person said, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, who amongst the people is most deserving of my good treatment? He said, your mother again, and then your mother once again, then your father, then your nearest relatives according to the order of nearness. This can just go to show the value of your mother. We are very lucky to have parents. Some of us in this room, unfortunately, both parents have passed away. Others only have mothers or fathers left. Some of us are blessed that we still have our parents here, so we have to cherish and appreciate them while they're still here with us. Because one day, when they are no longer here, we will regret not spending enough time with them and not being kind to them. There is a saying which mentions, you only appreciate something once it's gone. Ask any person who has lost one or both of their parents. They will sacrifice anything, and I mean anything, to get them back. They will give up their fancy cars, fancy houses, and all of their worldly material just to spend one more minute in their company. Just to further highlight how important our parents are in Islam, the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Noble Quran al-Kareem in Surah Isra, verse 23, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا إِمَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِندَكَ الْكِبَرَ أَحَدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا فَلَا تَقُل لَّهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُل لَّهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا. And your Lord has decreed that you not worship except Him, and to parents good treatment, whether one or both of them reach old age while with you. Say not to them so much as uff, and do not repel them, but speak to them a noble word. This commandment is coming directly from our Creator. Mufti makes a good point about this ayah when he mentions that notice how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not say to obey our parents, but to treat them with kindness. From time to time, there may be things that we disagree on with our parents, and that is normal. But the emphasis here is that we must have patience with them, and if we disagree in a kind and respectful manner. We must also always have the pleasure of a father, as they are a way of direct dua. In the following hadith in Sunan Abu Dawood, it says, Abu Hurairah radiallahu anh narrates that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, 3 supplications or du'as are answered, there being no doubt about them. That of a father, that of a traveler, and that of one who has been wronged. This is one of the most powerful things in Islam, dua or supplication. You can ask for anything from Allah, and as long as you fulfill any of the 3 requirements, they are readily accepted. And among one of the 3 requirements is being a father. This single thing could change anybody's life or fate. If you want to have Jannatul Firdaus, treat your father in the best possible way, so that your father will make sincere dua for you. May we all reach Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen. There's another authentic hadith that we've learned in grade 2 in the Tafheed studies we do in this madrasa, which states, رِضَى الرَّبِّ فِي رِضَى الْوَالِدِ وَسَخَطُ الرَّبِّ فِي سَخَطِ الْوَالِدِ. The pleasure of Allah is in the pleasure of the father, and the displeasure of Allah is in the displeasure of the father. The hadith mentioned above is extremely important. Your father's pleasure and displeasure goes in accordance with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some of the ways to gain the pleasure of both of our parents are: we could do chores, show respect, be nice, give gifts, show appreciation to them, and make dua for them. One of the best du'as we can make for them is mentioned in the Holy Quran al-Kareem in Surah Al-Isra, verse 24. وَاخْفِضْ لَهُمَا جَنَاحَ الذُّلِّ مِنَ الرَّحْمَةِ وَقُلْ رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. Can you repeat with me? رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. And lower to them the wing of humility out of mercy and say, my Lord, have mercy upon them as they brought me up when I was small. We shall all try and incorporate this powerful dua into our daily routine. For example, you can read it after each daily salah. Lastly, to conclude the speech, these are some of the various ways to gain the crucial pleasure of our parents, and more importantly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is why we must always respect, show kindness, and have mercy upon our parents. We must obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala no matter the circumstances. It is our duty to respect and take care of our parents. As mentioned above, their pleasure is with the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala isn't happy with you, nothing will be good. So we must fulfill the respect Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is expecting us to give to everybody. Are we all ready from today onwards to give the respect and kindness that our parents deserve and that which Allah has commanded us to do so? Inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all the tawfiq to fulfill His commandments and to gain the pleasure of the most powerful and the most merciful. Ameen.
Ameen.
وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. جزاكم الله خيرا. فتنا آخر عبد الباسط. I often tell my students, our religion of Deen is so beautiful. To get to Jannah is quite easy. It's similar to what you guys play games. Every game has a cheat code. So the cheat code to Jannah is to please your parents. So inshallah, may Allah give us the tawfiq for all of us to please our parents, inshallah. Moving forward, we come to the first prize giving of the day. For this, we have the weekend students, inshallah. I would like to call upon Mona Alta and Tasheel, inshallah. At fourth place, we have Abid Azizi. Third place, we have Sarah Sayyid. Second, we have Ilham Sakha. And in first place, we have Abdul Basit. Takbir. Takbir. Jazakallah khair, Sheikh Ahmed. I'd like to call upon Sheikh Umar, inshallah, to give out the prizes for grade 7 Safar.